Hey guys, what's up? It's Cartoons, and I don't exactly have a camera or webcam with me right now because I left it in Texas whenever I was visiting my family, so I might not have a webcam for the rest of the week. However, I am going to be testing this damage that I found out. I found out how to basically one-shot somebody from 100% to 0 as Frost and Legion, and it's pretty ridiculous with the spec that I have. As you can see, I have Lonely Winter, Shimmer, Rune of Power for 50% increased damage, Ice Nova, which is irrelevant, Ice Ward for 2 Frost Nova charges, Unstable Magic for Frostbolt damage, and Glacial Spike, which is the big finisher combo thing that allows you to put all your icicles into one spell and use all of them in one cast. So, and as for PvP talents, I have Gladiator's Medallion, Train of Thought, Netherwind Armor, Temporal Shield, Deep Shatter for increased Frostbolt damage, and then Ice Form for increased Frostbolt damage as well. So I'm going to store up these really big icicles and then try and kill this priest here while he's casting his heals, and I'm basically asking him to try and heal through my damage, and he's not going to be able to, right? I've already tested this a couple times and it's pretty ridiculous. Alright, so what I'm going to try and do here is spend these Ice Lances and try and get my Trinket to proc. Once it does, I'm going to, basically cast Rune of Power, Icy Veins, Ice Form, and get these big Frostbolts off into this big Glacial Spike, right? So just got the proc right now, so I'm going to go ahead and cast Rune of Power into Ice Forms and Icy Veins, cast a Frost Nova into a big Frostbolt, cast one more Frostbolt, and then cast another Frost Nova into another big Frostbolt with Rune of Power, and as you can see, he's already almost dead. We're going to cast one more Frostbolt. Now here's this big Glacial Spike. He's not going to be able to heal through that because it casts for 1.7 million damage, non-crit. So it's pretty crazy. There's really nothing you can do about it. Life pools are about 2 million and it hit for about 1.7 million. Honestly, that was kind of a weak one in comparison. I've seen upwards of 3.5 million in terms of Glacial Spike damage. It's really like hit or miss with its critical. It's like ability to crit because it doesn't exactly work with Shatter. So it's just like the flat 14 or 16% crit rate just to get this Glacial Spike to crit. But it's pretty crazy. And I can't say that I'm exactly a fan of this, because Blizzard has said multiple times on their forums that they're trying to get away from damage stacking cooldowns. And the fact that I have Rune of Power, which is 1 damage stacking cooldown, into an Icy Veins, which is a 3-minute dispellable damage stacking cooldown with the artifact talent. So it's right here. It increases your damage by 20%, but it's actually like 100% right now on the alpha whenever you cast Icy Veins. And then you have Ice Form, which increases damage, it's a cooldown, and your Trinket proc. And you stack all these, and then you get this really big crit, and it kind of just like makes it really difficult for anyone to counterplay it, but it's really hard to line up as well. So I thought I would kind of show you what that looks like, because I wanted to at least bring light to what the possibilities are for Frost Mage in terms of damage, and it's pretty crazy what you can do with it. So thanks for watching, guys, and be sure to give it a thumbs up on this video. And you can also check out all of the World of Warcraft guides for every class and spec on my website, and be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel for 5 videos a week on Legion content right now. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.
If I conquered this my way, I'd devour, I'd surround. If it hurts you just a little, then it heals you when it's done. Disappointment